This is the Royal Master Grinders Generation X CNC dental file grinder. Right now we're grinding our dental files in about 88 seconds. And the cycle is we will first rough grind the taper, finish grind the taper, and then we will rough grind the helix and finish grind the helix. And at the end, we'll part it off and start grinding another one. I'll describe the process in a little bit more detail in a moment. Right now we're parting it off, and when it's done being parted off, it'll fall into a bin or it can be removed by an operator. Here we have the grinding wheel, which does the physical stock removal. We have the cooling fluid, and we have the part support system. Going into it, we have a guide, and coming out, we have a guide. These grippers here are used for indexing the next part. So when this part is done, we'll grip the part, pull back, and grind another file. Right now, we're roughing the helix in. Now it's a finished grind, and you can hear the difference. And we index that because it's a 3-start helix. Now we're going to go forward, and it's going to part off. And then the part would be removed. So we do it again. Here we have the x-axis position, the y-axis, and the rotational axis position. This is our cumulative cycle time and our individual part cycle time. Spindle start and stop, coolant on and off, and hydraulics, which would be used if you had a over-the-wheel dresser, but for your application a CNC dresser is more than highly recommended. This is the start cycle button, an emergency stop. And when this part is done, I'll take you to a different screen to show you how it's programmed. You can see that part was 89.39 seconds. So I'll go to the part design screen. And this is where the part is programmed. We simply use Microsoft Excel to program your part. And it's done by simply wizards, by touchscreen. So if you want to make a straight, you enter in your information. If If you want to make taper, same thing, and it can be done in absolute or incremental. And to make your helix, you use the thread function, and you can put in the speed, start diameter, your start length position, your number of threads per inch, your end length position, and your end diameter position, either in absolute or incremental. So it's a very, very simple way of programming. And you have, through the program method, the ability for full collet control on rotational speed, as well as timers and I/O control over all the different functions of the machine. The machine has a visual I/O screen, so language is not a problem. I'll send you the parts today. If you have any other questions, I'd be happy to visit or discuss with you. Thank you.